Today I'm going to get shotgun, which is like safety inspection to register the car. But Japan's safety inspection is a little bit trickier. I have to put OEM seat. The height has to be the lowest part of the car has to be 9 centimeters. Exhaust is fully smog. I don't know if it's smog or not, but we'll go get the shotgun. Dude, we gotta come to like City Hall to get paperwork for your stamp. Japan has so much paperwork. It's insane. Just to even register a car, you have to come here, and this paper only usable for like 30 days. But we'll go get all this paperwork. Filling it up before we go to shotgun. Japan gas station though. That was pre-inspection. Anyone can go before you go to actual inspection. They'll check brake. I didn't even know. I didn't even know, but they even check the brake left and right difference. And mine had a little bit difference in the rear some reason. I gotta send it. It's barely in the limit. And they check the exhaust, and they even adjust the light. Has to be perfect. And what else did they check? Speed meters working, but they made sure everything. We're gonna go safety inspection. Kinda nervous because this old car, but hopefully everything works out and get license plate. This is where everything happens with the registering and titling and changing the name. Every building is different section. There's that building, that building, that building, and this is actual safety inspection that you have to go through. But first we're gonna get the paperwork ready and change name and get in the line for the safety inspection. We got a whole bunch of paperwork ready just to register a car. And we're in the line to get into that building to do all safety inspection. Cross finger to pass it. they told me that they have to remeasure the width of the car and length of the car too. So it's gonna take a little bit longer than usual. But I don't have a stock bumper, so it sucks. And my AC's not cold. I'm getting that fixed though. I have everything. Found out my pressure switch sensor is broken, so the AC doesn't spin. But I made sure AC works. It was just the switch, so I ordered a switch, and once I put new switch, I'll be able to refill it, and should be good. I can't wait to have AC in this car. I'm just dying over here. It's sweating just for registration. Measuring the wheelbase. So the exhaust is the lowest part of this car. I think that flange. And I measured it right here, but on my measuring tape looked like it was 9 centimeter. But when they measured it, it was 8.5. So they said to come back after you fix. I had to hustle. I'm running out of time. It's 1:30 and I need to leave before 2:30. I got less than an hour because they close at 4, but if it's busy, I won't be able to go in. So I'm gonna hurry. Alright, a little after 2, raised 10 mil front and rear. This is gonna pass. Oh, I have a wood on the front, but you can tell how tall this is. I'm just sweating. It's so hot. It's summer for sure. Rainy season's over. Super hot now. Alright, get in my sauna, drive to shotgun place, safety inspection. Alright, back at the shotgun place. I raised the rear and front, and the brakes, they have these tests with, it's like dyno on their tire, and they roll, but car has to be neutral and it rolls, and the machine tells you to press a brake as hard as possible, and when you do it, it measures how strong your brakes are, and it shows left and right difference, and it has to be even. And one of it was a little bit weaker than other. So when I went home, and then when I was adjusting the height, I rebred the brakes. Hopefully it's good. It was barely difference though, but they say it might pass or it might not. Japan's requirements for safety inspection is crazy. And like my 180, it has arrows, so they measure the width and length from back of the car to rear wheel, and rear wheel to the door, and wheelbase too, to put it on the paper. They even check the window motor. I didn't even know. So if your window water is broken, you can't pass. They check, they roll back up and down. What else was there? Of course, height. They have this little measuring thing. They go underneath, they put it under the car. It has to be more than 9 centimeters. And this morning mine was 8.5, so 5 mil lower than the limit. Hopefully I'll pass today. Boy, we passed everything. Passed everything in there, in that building. Now go to different building and get this paperwork done. Almost. 180 is finally registered. Got the plate, and I'm gonna start putting all the parts I have, get ready for Ebisu Matsuri. So it's gonna take more than 1 day. I'm gonna start taking all this apart and put all the new parts. So I'm doing front mount intercooler. I got Blitz intercooler, new radiator, GK Tech fan, brand new OEM clutch fan, installing oil cooler, water pump, Nismo thermostat, and what else? Oil filter relocation. So first I'll take bumper off, take stock side mount intercooler, radiator, drain the coolant, remove radiator and all this, drain the oil, take alternator and install the oil block, and start installing filter relocation, make a line, mount an oil cooler, install thermostat, water pump, fans, new radiator, and front mount. And this still hasn't cut, what is it called? This bumper support, but I don't want to take it off, so I'll have to cut this up to fit intercooler and figure out how to mount oil cooler. I want to mount it behind the intercooler, but this still has the AC. I'm keeping the AC. Gotta figure out where to mount the horn, so hopefully everything works, because it's pretty tight between here with the AC and all that. But I have so many things I have to do, so many parts I'm installing on this. I got full OMD kit, but first I'll do all this cooling engine based stuff and finish it, and installing boost controller, put all the, I got Defi gauges, install oil temp, oil pressure, water temp. I already got water temp adapter thing, water temp sensor right here, and for oil pressure and temperature I will install it on relocation kit or on the block. I don't know yet, but because oil block it's gonna be really tight there. And after that I'll get onto the front end, change everything on the front, from lower control arm to knuckle, 5-lug hub, tension rod, tie rods, tension rod, braces, and front will be done. Just waiting for the tire and wheels to come in. And on the rear, all 3 arms, toe, camber, traction rods, and I got new rotor and Project Mu brake pads and 5-lug hub. And I think this should be ready to go. I'm gonna jam next couple days to finish this. Here's the full OMD kit, Martin's knuckle. I got all S14 stuff except the lower control arm. Lower control arm is S13, which is like 10 mil shorter than S14. Installed S14 ball joint, which is a little bit bigger, I think. It's different than S13. So it's S14 knuckle, S14 ball joint, and S14's hub is different. So I got S14 5-lug hub and OMD's cool looking billet tension rods, some cheap tie rods, and of course this is sick. Martin's new color, like Sakura pink. Scrubber nibbler, 55 mil I think, spacer, and an oil cooler, Tome oil block thing, so I can run AN off of this instead of putting sandwich, and it will be really tight to remove this and all that. So I'm installing this, put one AN, one line goes to the filter, and this line goes, I forgot which one, but one line goes to the inner oil cooler, and from oil cooler to this, and this to this. I had this for a couple years. I believe this is D-Max, the old one. They don't sell it anymore, but this doesn't have badge. But this is like Cobra thing, and straight pipe catalytic converter. Still has a stock manifold, but hopefully this will make cool noises. And oil blow by, oil catch can, Diffie gauges, clutch fan, so I'll start pulling this R34 outside, unfortunately, and pull this, turn it in, and freshen it up, get ready for summer heat.